Yeah, we are talking about, this is Black Light. We're gonna shine a light on the subject of how the black man and woman are being taken out right before our very eyes. And the only time we talk about it is when it makes the news headlines. And if it if it don't happen in your state or city, when the police murder a brother and the courts dismiss it, then the majority of our people, black people, don't say too much about it. They just give them something to talk about at the beauty shop and the barber shop, or if sports don't overshadow that at the barber shop, or if hustling and pimping don't overshadow that at the barber shop, we'll talk about it for as long as it's in the news. And then we'll wait to see if the trial, if they're going to get off. And they 9 times out of 10, they might get off. And then we'll protest. And we might tear up a little something here and there, but we let it go until the next incident happens. So we ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do about it if the majority of the blacks are not, black and brown, are not united here in the United States. And but my concern is you got the majority of our people, the black and brown, red and yellow people, wanting to become like their oppressor. They murdered the ones that killed them. You dying to get into this system. And the best remedy is not to get into this system, but create a system of your own. And you ain't got to go outside of this system or outside of the boundaries of this system. Put it like this. You ain't got to go to another country to create a system of your own. Because this system is all overseas now. It had conquered the system of Islam. It's trying to conquer it. If the people don't wake up, it will conquer it. It's conquering the system of every spot on earth, replacing it with this system, straight from the minds of the Caucasian, using all types of techniques and hypnosis and mind-altering drugs and sneaking it in your water, into what you get high off of, into your marijuana, into your heroin, into your whiskey, your alcoholic beverages, that you love so much. And, you go to the doctor and they tell you, well, you got this and that and the other, but that don't mean it's true, because what they tell you got, you might just have a bad case of poisoning, toxic poisoning. And they tell you there's something. See, everything starts with the mind. And you got to have mind over matter. So, first thing I guess I suggest is that you try to open up your mind, get on that frequency that the truth is on, which is common sense, really. Well, common sense ain't so common no more, so we have to use another phrase that'll grab you more, but you got to wake up. And most of y'all think y'all woke because y'all could get a credit card and y'all could get the latest fashions and iPhone and drive the latest cars and go to the beauty shop and get your nails done on a frequent basis. Y'all think y'all big stuff now, but you're still deaf, dumb, and blind to what's going on. And it's going to affect you sooner or later. It's going to personally grab you if it haven't already. Most of you got cancer, have cancers in your family, some kind of disease, Alzheimer's, some kind of disease that's killing you. Y'all think it's normal to have these kind of diseases. Some of you young ones are catching bullets. That's a disease, to catch bullets. Because it's like catching a cold now when you catch a bullet. This is Black Light.